Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what time it is? It's 9:34 p.m. But do you know what time it is? Well, it's time for me to win a Fortnite match, hello, which I, what the heck is going on, bro? Hold on, bro. Can I just borrow this? Thanks. Freaking weird. Anyways, I have not won a Fortnite match in a very long time. I don't even think I've won this season. And I'm going to see the Superman movie, so I should probably get the Superman season win before I go see it, for good luck. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna go play Fortnite for a couple hours. My goal is to win. I don't know if it's gonna work out though. It could be crazy. Who knows? It could be crazy. Anyways, you guys like what I did with my hair? I haven't really talked about it too much. I talked about it on Mod Squared, but that's about it. Nobody watches those videos, so I like it. Cowboy Bebop. I'm Spike. Yeah, I also have the AC on. That's how you know. When the lights start flickering, that's how you know I have the AC on, because they're on the same freaking power strip. Squid Game. Hold on, bruh. Squid Game? Wait, what? Hero rank. Hey, Aiden. Yeah, it's a good idea to go to sleep. I'm waking up at 6:45 tomorrow to go do a 5K. So, I should go to bed right now, too. But I was just seeing what was happening in Fortnite. Get more with V-Bucks. Wait, really? You can... Hold on, guys. You can buy V-Bucks and get stuff in Fortnite? Why did nobody tell me this? Anyways, you need to go to the store to buy fireworks. Dude, why now? You have less than 24 hours before July 4th, and you're going to buy fireworks tomorrow morning? Dude, you're not gonna find any fireworks. There's not gonna be anything left for you. Anyways, let's do zero build. Snapchat. Uh, why didn't you could have like called me up and be like, "Hey, you want to go get some fireworks?" Okay, solo zero build, the battle royale. I should have a better skin. Hold on, do I have something with like a fire head? Well, let's see. I love Spike, but I gotta find something else. This guy's okay. Oh God, what is my locker? Hold on, where's everybody? This guy's okay. Kind of looking for fire though. That's kind of like that's closer. Ooh, okay, that's closer. That's that's Voot's skin. I don't want to wear Voot's, bro. Voot's is like a he's a crazy guy. Where's my skin? Like I need to have my own. There he is. That's not who I thought it was. Inferno, bro. Let's go. Okay, we're wearing this guy today. He looks like just like me though. You know. Anyways, um, it's Fortnite time. I'm gonna take the freaking take the J's off. Ooh, actually, those are Air Forces, right? I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna go with nothing, bro. Okay. So we're doing zero build solo. Earn up to 1,200 V-Bucks back if you spend 950 V-Bucks. Isn't that crazy? Wait, isn't the battle pass cost more now? Oh, not what I wanted. Battle pass. It is more now. It's it's 1,000 instead of 950. That's kind of crazy. It was always 950. That's how they did it every time. But I think I get it now because now you don't get that weird 50 V-Bucks thing. Because like if you buy 1,000 V-Bucks to get the battle pass and then you buy the battle pass, you only have 50 V-Bucks left. If you start out with 0 instead of 50, it's more convenient for people with OCD like me, who don't like seeing odd numbers like that. Like if you have at the end of the season you have 1,250 V-Bucks. Like what are you going to spend that 50 V-Bucks on in the item shop? Nothing. So I actually don't hate that. I wish they would have just made it 900, or actually no, making it 1,000 is nice, because then if you have 1,000 V-Bucks from buying it for $10 or whatever, not a bad deal. But then that means it's like $7 or $8 for the battle pass. That's essentially what they're saying. It's worth $8. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth $8, especially not recently. Anybody else doing anything fun for the 4th? I'm gonna run a 5K. It's at 9, but I have to wake up at 6:45 so I can leave at 7, because it's like 20 minutes away from my house, and my friends who do cross country are gonna be there, and 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 I want to, you know, so what was I saying? Sorry, 5K. There's gonna 5K tomorrow. I'm doing that for the 4th of July morning. It starts at 9, but I want to be there before 8, because you have to get shuttled down from the high school to not my high school, another high school, to get to the 5K. So my stream is really glitching on my preview. I hope that means that it's okay on Twitch. In fact, I will check right now, bro. Twitch.tv. Let's see. Does my Twitch.tv look okay? Because for me, it looks like shit on my preview. But I know it's not, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No way, my friend. That cannot be happening. I'm getting B frames, bro. I'm getting from frame drops right now. What is going on? It's because of Minecraft, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Are we good? Okay. Oh, God. I'm shaking my head around here, trying to check the preview. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me look. They're immediately visible. Okay. Okay. So I have like 64 gigabytes of memory allocated to Minecraft. High CPU usage, yeah. Ensure there are not other applications heavy on your GPU. Oh, wonder what that could mean. No, we're good. I realized halfway through the start of this match, like, but no, we're good. We're Gucci now. We're Gucci gang. Ooh, is that a shate what? Wait, is that the tack? Oh, I thought they had the tack back, bro. I would have been so hyped. Oh! Oh, okay. Reach for the sky. Kind of bot name. You're not real, but I'll take your meds stuff. Hurt somebody, I think. Dude, if I win my first game, I'm gonna go play Star Wars instead. Or actually, I'll go to bed. If I win my first game, you're never seeing me play this game again for the rest of the season. Until, ooh, I can give you guys some spoilers. So Brad reached out to me. You know Braddox, the guy who got drunk on my last stream with Fortnite? He reached out and said, hey, you want to do another drunk Fortnite video? I was like, sure, bruh. When and where? And he was like, all right, bet. So meet me on this day. We will do it. And I was like, okay. So he said he was going to make a video a few seconds. What do you mean a few seconds ago? What do you mean? 26% of my frames were skipped. Looks fine to me in the preview. Hold on, task manager. What's going on here? What's happening with my GPU? GPU, not the GPU I'm talking about. 65% utilization. Why are we having issues, bro? CPU, check the CPU. 30% utilization. I think that we're having some issues with Streamlabs. Streamlabs seems to be the common denominator here, but whatever. As I was saying, I'm doing a part 2 with Brad. He's gonna get drunk, and there's gonna be different rules. So like a kill, it's a shot. Actually, I could I could pull up DM in a moment. Once I find this chest that's lurking. But he had different rules he wanted to implement this time around. So it wasn't just instantly getting drunk. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. Let's see. Where is he? He was literally right here. Uh, okay. Each kill is one sip, and deaths or wins will be a shot, and the other ones will be finishing the drink I have. Wait. Wait. Deaths or wins will be a shot, and the other one will be finishing the drink I have. So, I'd say, for the sake of our stuff here, I think that wins will be a shot, and deaths in game that is. If we lose, wins or losses. Um, if he dies or whatever, if he loses, then he has to drink whatever he has left in this bottle. So essentially, I'm going to give him alcohol poisoning. That wasn't my idea, by the way. That was all him. But okay, I'm just going to walk this way now. I'm good. You know, honestly, I'm totally fine with just walking this way. I never really liked that direction of the map anyway. I could just go this way. No need to get all dicey over here. I love all the integrated bouncing and stuff. I really miss that from balloons. Okay. Dude, what is this? Chapter 2? This is why I don't do Fortnite professionally, guys. The fuck is going on? Help! I'm running. I'm running. Give me something good here. Oh, give me that. Guys, I didn't know there were many events in Fortnite now. What is going on here? Am I gonna get to 100 HP? That'd be really sick. Won't even need this big pot. Are you dead ass? I'm gonna waste a big pot on 5 HP because I'm OCD. Okay, let's go. Well, let's just go. You know, we have... Oh, maybe we'll stay, actually. Kind of do have to go that way anyway. Hold on. What is going on here, bruh? No shot, it shoots me instead of them. Shoot them! Oh my god. And I just died to Red Fox. The fuck was... What? Sorry, is my stream crashing? What the fuck is going on? Sorry. What is my encoding right now? Like, what is going on here? Why is everything crashing? Because 4,000, that's supposed to be good. Oh my god. So, am I... Okay. I think I know why this is happening. But I don't really care, because I'm just that guy. So we're gonna play again. I don't know why this is happening. I didn't allocate memory to Fortnite or anything, but Streamlabs should be running properly now. I don't know why this is happening, bro. I need a new GPU. I think that's what that means. I think this is an excuse for me to get the RTX 4080 Super. I was actually looking into that. Looking into getting a new GPU. Bro. Broski, I was literally going to get a new GPU. Did I tell you guys that? I'm actually building a whole new computer. Hey, you want to see something? You want to see something cool? Hold on. Full screen. Okay, let me show you something cool, okay? It's actually not in frame. I'll go get it. Holy shit. Up all the way up here. Oh, oh god. It's so heavy, it's so small too. Oh. Oh. Address? Which side's the address on? I don't even think this even matters. Okay. Um, my address is on here though. Can we get that off, please? Can we get that off? Can we just? Uh-huh. You're uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Everything else good? I think we could anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're in a game right now, by the way, but I'm super focused. Oh. All right, I'll show you in a second once I'm not in the middle of a Fortnite match. Okay, let's just drop somewhere. Right here. Isn't this where I died earlier in the season? Why do I have memory of a... Hold on. Is this the same map from like 2 seasons ago? But just with new Superman stuff? I'm actually tweaking, because I remember being here, but I wasn't here recently. It had to be when I did Fortnite Speedrun 3. That has to be when I was last here, bro. I don't know. All I know is this looks like a DMR, and I can't really shoot good with these. Hey! I'm not done with you. Get back here. Let me 360 no-scope this guy. Actually, can I get a pistol? That would be better. What are you doing, bruh? This guy, and he got a DMR too. He couldn't defend himself. S tier. Dude, I am not trying to get to the top of some tier list today. I got places to be and people to see. Can I get something besides a DMR? Thank you. It's kind of annoying that this is all I have, but... I was going to show you this thing I ordered. You have no idea what it is until I actually make the video, but... I ordered something big that's small, if that makes sense. Because the box is way bigger than what it actually is. It's pretty crazy. For those of you who are tech savvy, you'll probably know what this is, because it's been frequently bought on Amazon recently. Can I get a PC? Can I get a PC, guys? Does Fortnite have PCs? Dude, what happened to the World Cup? The Fortnite World Cup? Is that ever going to happen again? I kind of want to, like, try to get into that. Wouldn't that be cool? Red-haired fucking Twitch streamer shows up to the Fortnite World Cup. My entire desk is a mouse pad, but my wrist is, like, the enemy of my mouse pad. Okay, just take this, and I'll show you. Okay, we're good. I think. No, we're not. There's people. What is going on here, bro? Can we chill while I show my Twitch stream of one person? Bro is sidestepping like Michael Jackson. What was that? What did I just witness? Hey, could you help me? I'm poor, apparently. Never mind. Disregard. I'll come back. I'll be back. I love when the lights flicker. Because they're all on the one power strip. I don't have another spot. Okay. I actually think this is a great idea. Because then I can end the stream quicker if I try to kill people. Could also keep the stream going if I don't die to this guy, but I die to somebody else. Charge this shit up, bro. Hope everybody's having a great night. This is what I choose to do with my free time. Can we get some biggies in here? Oh, get a person in here. Come here. You're not real. There's no shot you're real. Are you dead ass? Are we serious, bro? This guy's real? There's no way. Either I'm really good or these guys are really bad. Either way, I just killed him. I don't know what is going on here. that. I'm gonna B tier chest though. Boom! I don't want the outlaw shotgun. I don't want a two-shot shotgun in Fortnite, bro. You ever realize sometimes you need more than two shots? Why would I take that? Three extra bullets. It's not a biggie. Okay. Are we finally free of everything that's going on around me? I think so. I finally show you what I want to talk about. Person, fuck you, bro. I wasn't ready for you. All right, Donatello, can you get the fuck out? I'm not in the mood right now. Can I please? And you just took off my shield too. Oh, I love that. I love making that freaking gesture. Okay, as I was saying, I got something new for you guys to look at. Hold on. Full screen. Oh, I could do this. Okay. All right. Oh. So I got something in the mail the other day. It's big, and my screen is mirrored. Hold on. Let me try to make this convenient for you guys to read here. It's gonna fall off my lap. One moment. One moment, guys. Transform. Flip horizontal. There you go. Now you can read it. Do you have any idea what this could be? Hello, Mike. This way. Sorry. You guys have any idea what this is? Do you know what this is? Why is my webcam not cropped properly? What is this shit? Not what I asked you to do. Not what I asked you to do. Not what I asked you to do. Control Z. Alt. Drag. Thank you. Sorry. Do you guys know what this is? You have any clue what this is, guys? It's a Cooler Master Box NR200. It's a case about this wide, maybe this wide, this tall, and it can fit an RTX 4090 in it. So safe to say, I have a lot of saving to do for the next 2 years, because I'm getting a 4090 and putting it in a computer, and it's going to be that size. You'll see it once I make the video. Oh, that made it look worse. You'll see it once I make the video, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be like my best computer. It's going to be the highest quality computer you can buy for less than $7,000 with the 5090. 5090 isn't even that much. Do I like this? I kind of like the spikes. I don't know. 1 second. I'm about to die to storm. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, is that any better? What am I looking? My mic? I don't hear anything. One moment. What the fuck happened, bro? How did... Dude. I'm killing myself because now my audio is disconnected. Jeez, I had to fucking penetrate my Dell port. What? My hair looks like anime character. That's what I gotta deal with, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Anyways, I'm building a PC in 2 years because, you know, Mitchell Mach is my name. I have to go to college in 2 years. I don't have to, but I want to because, you know, it's like the standard thing you do in America. You go to college, you go to trade school, but then like in trade school, I can't really play video games. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm getting a college PC. I'm going to get an RTX 4090. I'm going to get an Intel i5 14600K or something. I'm going to get a 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's more than enough. 20 or 30 terabytes of storage. And this case that's really, really small and accommodates a dorm setting. My desk, it could be on my desk right now if I had it built. Because the PC I built 2 or 4 months ago, it's cool and all, right? But it's very, not big, but it takes up space. I mean, it's not big, like as big as the first one I had, right? 4, but it's still not convenient to like move around with. Like and if you think about it, how jankily I mounted everything, it's not really a good idea to be carrying it around because honestly, at any moment, the hard drives could disconnect out of the back and just fall while the case is closed, obviously. They wouldn't be falling out of the case, but falling off of their little zip ties I have them on. Not the greatest plan for long-term storage because I have like at least 10 terabytes of space being used right now, and let's just say it's not the most efficient thing to be doing because I have hard drives that run like 700 megabytes per second maximum. And then I have an SSD that runs 7,000 megabytes per second because I'm stupid. Short answer. Long answer, I didn't look into getting the same thing because when you can what's called storage spaces, essentially you create on Windows. You say, okay, oh, I want all of these SSDs to be under one allocation. So if I have like two 1 terabyte SSDs like this big, and I want to make it into one 2 terabyte SSD storage space, so it only shows up as one in my Windows Explorer. I can do that, but typically it's harder to do if they're not the same type of storage drive. Like if you have an actual physical hard drive with a spinning disk on the inside, and then you have an NVMe SSD from Samsung, you can't really combine them. I'm not here. He didn't believe me, guys. Okay, you can just keep going that way. Sorry. Try to talk about nerd stuff here. But no, this is what I've been doing with my free time, is looking into computer stuff. So I got this software. What is it called? Storage. It? Nope. I literally just looked at this the other day. I literally just asked ChatGPT about this because I installed it and I bought a lifetime license to it. Apps. Installed apps. I'll find it, don't worry. Can we talk about how um, Steam isn't the only thing you need to play games now? You also need the EA app and the Cyberpunk app or whatever the fuck it's called. I hate that so much. Like, just let me have a first party experience here. Why is Microsoft Bing installed on my computer and I can't delete it? God damn it. Sorry, I get angry when I see shit like that. What is it called? Oh, I hear people shooting at the same time I'm shooting my head. Okay. StableBit drive pool. It basically allows you to allocate all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm not going to show you, but read out the actual file sizes here. So I have my OS drive, which is 1 terabyte from my old computer. Then I have a video editing drive that's 3.6 terabytes, which is a 2 terabyte drive and a 1 terabyte drive combined. That's cool. Then I have a gaming drive that's 3 terabytes, and then I have a scrapped video drive that's 4 terabytes. So safe to say I use a lot of space. And I'm using most of all of them. I'm using almost all of them down to like 500 or 600 gigabytes. There's a few extra that I'm not using, right? But it takes up a lot of space. So I was like, hey, ChatGPT, I want to build this computer. What should I do? It's like, all right, get a 1 terabyte drive for your OS and your games, and then get 20 terabytes in hard drives for your storage of your video files when you're editing YouTube, which is smart. And it's what a lot of people do. They get network access storage, which is NAS. You can basically just get a drive to run. Essentially, you get a computer that runs just a drive and a software that allows you to access that drive's contents from your phone or from your computer. And then that's how you store videos and movies and TV, and it's a lot of it's all the rage nowadays. I can't afford quite something like that. I could probably afford to buy like a 20 or 30 terabyte NAS for 30 if for 30 terabytes, blah, 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 I could buy like a 30 terabyte pre-built NAS drive for like $700, but I don't want to do that because then it's if you don't like it, or if you can't get more than the amount that you buy it for, like the amount, how do I put this? If I want 50 terabytes, but I can only put 30 in there, or it comes pre-installed and you can't, do anything. I just wouldn't be comfortable with that, which is why. All right, King Flexor, I will take all this loot that was just sitting here. Look at that. Oh my god, a purple pump shotgun? That's crazy. Any new shit that I don't already have? No? Alright, let's move. I got balloons, bruh. Up we go. I love balloons. But anyways, I love talking about computers because I've been really getting into it recently. That's why I made the video about shrinking my computer to test how much I actually knew about computers after watching a year of Linus Tech Tips. And I'll be honest, it really helped. It really did help me. I really love the LTT channel. I love all of the like the seamless brand deals they do with like some stuff that doesn't matter, but like their own company, they have their own merch company. They make their own screwdrivers and stuff. I really want to get one. Um, I would do a sponsorship with LTT just to get the screwdriver. Honestly, that's the one I would actually do because what is going on up here? What? Oh my God. What the fuck is going on, bro? I can't see my balloons. Help. The fuck is happening up here? Um, help. Let me out. I'm gonna leave actually, you know, I'm good, TBH. I'm really good right now. Oh, you can grind this shit? Okay, maybe I will. Am I reloaded it? Is everything good? Because if I go up there on the mountain and I don't aim, I will die right now. And I really want to get off because I love computers, but I also love sleep. Okay, so what's happening? Are we good? I could really just come down here. Something's happening. I just want to get involved, but I'm so bad at this game, so I don't know. What is going on, bro? What is going on, bro? Two people are down there. One just died. The other's right there getting his loot. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Stop max paining me, bro. Oh! Yep. Because he max pained me with the Spire rifle. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not playing this game tonight. Ooh, dude, you do not want to see me get angry on this fucking game. I am not going to push myself to that extreme today. Oh, dude, I am imagining if I kept playing for another hour and how tweaked I would be. I'd be like, fucking kill me! Ah! I would be like that. I would actually be like that because this game is so bad. No, I'm so bad at this game, and I cope by screaming at the game and blaming the game because yeah, I'm gonna be 17, you know. But oh my God, what's this? Okay, anyways, I'm sure I'll get copyrighted for that. TikTok song I've never heard. Oh, dude, remember I used to have this skin, but like, why did they pick Mark 45? They didn't pick like Mark 85? Dude, they literally are they're 10 years late to that skin. They could have, the movie that skin was in was, oh, crazy. Oh, zany. Okay, I kind of like that one. Oh, Gumshoe, Field Surgeon, Kip Bash. What is the Fortnite lore, guys? Do we know? Do we even know what's going on in Fortnite? Is there lore? Or is it not that deep? Oh, Diamond Hands. I love you, bro. You carried me through a very tough time in my life. Um, what am I saying again? I'm just looking through the shop because I like window shopping. Oh, I could have that if I had money. Dude, I have money, but I'm saving it. Okay, so you want to hear some fun, hear some story time with Mach, okay, guys? Um, so does everybody understand the premise here? Essentially, I'm going to college in 2 years. once I graduate high school, obviously. I'll be 19 the year I graduate high school. The summer I graduate high school, I mean. Oh, I'm gonna be so old, bro. I'm gonna start having growing gray hairs. Who knows? But essentially, I'm going to need a new car because if we take a quick peeksy weeksy onto YouTube.com, can I do this properly? You can see it. Ah, which means you saw my Isaac Y video. Okay, so this one. This car is older than me. Where is it? It's not gonna pick up on the audio, is it? Hello?
And my laptop.
I hate how
as well
Opera
as a
doesn't
bike
do it.
rack, which
Okay.
I just got today, actually. I'm really happy about that. So in conclusion, I hope you enjoyed the setup tour because this is unlike any other setup tour I've ever done. First of all, I have a vehicle I can use.
Look at
drive
my
to and
hair,
from
bro.
Filming locations, school.
So essentially, this car is 2007. That's the year it was created, year it was manufactured. That's cool. You know, it's rusty on the bottoms and the undercarriage. We've spent like $1,000 so far on repairs because the muffler broke off and we had to repair the exhaust, and also the check engine light was on instantly, and something was wrong with the gas cap, and that's still not working properly after we fixed it and reset the gas, whatever, the meter. So it's a bad car. It's a beater car. It's a first car. For a first car, it's not that bad. But for a car, it could be better. Doesn't even have power windows or power locks. Doesn't have a key fob. There's ones of this model that came out with key fobs, but it's the one that doesn't. That's why it was so cheap. So 2 years from now, I need like $15,000 to get a new car. I could definitely do it, but that means I have to really be stingy about how much I spend. I mean, not really stingy, but if I look at my savings goal right now with my bank account, because it allows me to do that. I love that. I love having savings goals. I have two goals, because I'm waiting for my next paycheck for this, but I have $300 in my savings right now. Now, of that $300, I can only spend 30 because I have two funds here. I have the college PC, which is $5,000. That's what I estimated if we check PC part picker. Should be right here, actually. Yeah, this is the PC I want to build. The memories here, this is the motherboard, thermal paste, everything I would need, right? The Intel, the up to date. Or actually, no, that's the CPU I have right now. But I don't want to. I want to give away this PC or something fun. But here's the 4080 or 4090 I want to get. That's most of this. But a 4090 is a 4090, bro. That's like, see, that's the thing. That's how much it's gonna cost. Not actually terrible, considering there's a 4090. I thought it was gonna actually be 5,000 flat, but it's not. So if I hold on, can we copy this exact thing here and see how much it would be without the 4090? If I just, let's say, okay, it's $3,000. Obviously, it doesn't really step in until you realize it's literally just that. That's the only thing. So let's imagine 3 years from now, I want to still use the 3080 and I want a new CPU. I could actually spend money on a real CPU and all this, these two 8 TB drives that are SATA, and then this drive that's SSD, right? But I want the 4080 or a 4090. If a 4080 is cheaper by then, which it won't be because they stopped making them, so they're only going to get more expensive, meaning this price will only go up. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this PC exactly. The only thing I already have is the case, because that's what I'm going to build it in. I'm going to do an Optimum style video where it's super shrunk down and very compact. Custom cabling, probably. Gotta learn how to do some new stuff. But I want to make a case. I want to make a PC that just I can take anywhere. I could take to my college. I could take to my house. Like, I want it to be my portable, like the closest to portable that you can get with a PC, besides getting a laptop, because my laptop's been tweaking recently, and I don't want a laptop anymore. But anyways, that goal, $5,000, will be more than enough. Hopefully I mean, if in 2 years the 4090 goes up by another $500, that's that. I can still get it at that goal. But if this is the price right here, that still gives me $500 of extra space to work with if I want to get something else. But then the car is I have $200 of the 15,000 saved. That's cool. What the fuck happened? And for the college PC, I have $75 of the 5,000 saved. So realistically, in 2 years, if because I've calculated how much money I make every 2 weeks, because that's how frequently I get paid, and how much I make a month, because every 2 weeks and 2 weeks, two bi-weekly periods in a month, that's 4 weeks. Math with Mitchell Mach, roughly $1,000, give or take, a month. That's how much I could make at maximum if I work like 27 or 30-hour shifts. But realistically, it's closer to 450 or 400. So at minimum, I estimate around 600 to 800 a month. It'll only take me it'll take me exactly 2 years to get the PC, especially with this price right now. But the car, because this is all I'm realizing. So let me actually, if we want to, so if every paycheck, I have let's just full screen here. So I have a plan here. So 70% of my savings 70% of my paychecks go to the car. The other 20% goes to the computer, and then 10% just goes to savings to be unallocated. And by the end of the 2 summers from now, it's going to be a lot, even without being spent. So if right now I'm starting at $75, and every month I make $1,000, and 20% of that is $200. So $200 a month, $200 times 12, that's $2,400 a year. $2,400 a year. So then multiply that by 2, that's damn near 5,000. So that works out. I feel like this is creepy actually, because I didn't think it would be exactly this amount, but 2 years from now, that works. Now that's give or take however much I make a month, right? But then 20% and then 70% is 700 a month times 12. That's 8,400 times 2. That's over $15,000. Now this is maximum amount per month, right? That's not realistic. But even with that margin of error, both of these will be paid for by that. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Is it weird to you guys? I feel like it's really weird. If I multiply by the amount of months times 2, it doesn't make any sense, but it's like I get exactly what I want in 2 years. So I just have to keep working, keep slaving away, not spending more than $100 a month, because that's how much I would have left over to save, right? And then I have a PC and a car. So I'm excited for that. What time is it? Sorry, I've just ranted for 5 minutes or however long. Dude, look at how cute I was. Look at this cute guy right here. Sorry, full screen. Look at him. He looks like okay. Can I say something? This lighting is not doing me justice. I am much darker. That's why this looks like these do not, me and me do not match. If I turn my lights off and turn off the green screen, you could see that I'm this color. But these lights are so bright and white, they make me olive almost, like pale olive. So I look like this more, or if I find a better one, the Nerf duel would probably be a good shot. Oh,
One of my great.
yeah, that color. It'd be more like that color. Can I find a good frame here? Right here. Right, like this Twitch stream is never gonna, like, unless I get color accurate lighting, which will never happen. Yeah, look how dark I am. I am not this light in real life, okay? It's just that it works better for my green screen if I have enough light on it, and it doesn't work out. Like, is my webcam not refreshing fast enough? Like, what is the flickering about? Is anybody seeing this? Power. Okay, so should it be 50 then? Power line frequency anti-flicker. I don't know, bro. Actually, that's a lot better. I don't. Anyways,
Kind of rizzy, don't you think? You need like a small one.
We got
Like, look at the difference here. Just in my neck, you can tell I'm darker in this video. That's why I love YouTube, because it looks so like I can make myself look however I want, or more accurately. I can make myself look color accurate to how I look in real life, because this hair doesn't look the same as this hair. But it's kind of crazy how much it's changed. Oh my god, I got a new sub. Yo, this video's doing the work right now. Dude, this week on Mach has been doing fantastic. Y'all see that? 500 views on a video that I literally just sat in front of my... Like, I literally went to the store and got a trash can. It's right here. I've been using it since so since I got that trash can, I haven't emptied it yet. I had to empty my old trash can every day. Or every couple days. Because, dude, my allergies are miserable. And it's not even like allergies. It's like I wake up, I'm cold because my air conditioning's on, and my nose gets snuffy. I can't do anything about it, bro. It's annoying. But Mosh Squared, guys, if you want like quality content more frequently, I'd check it out, bro. Like I'm posting a lot on there recently, at least. I don't know how that's gonna go during the school year when that starts up again. But what was I talking about? I talked about a lot of stuff here. I talked about PC, talked about computer car, YouTube. What have I missed? What is going on behind me? It's on this side. Hello? Wake up, bro. Sorry. Um, my dream is to... Yeah, sorry. YouTube's going well. Mach itself is not doing well. This video is bombed. But Mach Squared, honestly, probably has more views on the second channel behind the scenes than the main channel has on this. It's got 50... Actually, no, that's not true. Okay, so it's starting to pop off now. A little bit. Pins for the number. I don't have pins, but... Sorry. Can you believe I'm at 69 videos on Mitchell Motts? That's kind of nice, first of all. Second of all, I've been doing this since July of 2022. It's been 3 years since I started this channel. Oh, feeling old yet, guys? Oh, I might start crying. I'm gonna end the stream before I start crying, because I'm gonna actually do something special for 3 years. I'm gonna make a cake or something. So, if you enjoyed this for whatever fucking reason, check it out on Twitch and check it out on Much VODs, and I will see every single one of you in the next stream. Bye-bye!